Austin pedicab drivers are breaking the law. A KXAN hidden camera investigation shows some drivers running stop signs, red lights, and worse.
There are more than 500 permitted pedicab drivers on Austin streets, and tonight we're asking the city and Austin police what they're going to do about it.
Shannon Wolfson has our investigation tonight.
A Friday night in downtown Austin. There's a pedicab or 10 on most every corner. We took 6 rides over the course of 2.5 hours, and almost every driver broke a traffic law, running stop signs, weaving around cars. And this close call with us in the back.
Yeah, he's got a green light but doesn't have an arrow.
Where the driver didn't yield on a green light.
It's right on through it. You get this car coming right at you.
We showed our video to APD Sergeant Steve Mayers, who works with the Downtown Patrol.
Are you surprised by what you're seeing here?
I am. I mean, it's unacceptable.
Watch this guy blow right through the stop sign.
They just blatantly, I mean, even, you have to stop, period.
And look who's just up the street, the APD Mounted Patrol.
We're not going to sit here and just blatantly disregard, our traffic signals and laws, especially when you've got a fare sitting in the back seat with you.
On this ride from 6th Street to City Hall.
So here we're coming up to another stop sign.
Yeah. Right on through it.
The pedicab driver runs the stop sign.
It's like threading a needle right there.
And then pedals past a line of cars.
They can't go between vehicles unless there is an authorized bike lane. There's obviously no authorized bike lane, so they can't do that.
And once she gets to the front of the line, she blows through another stop. We checked, and the City Transportation Code requires pedicab drivers to abide by the same traffic laws that people would in vehicles, or that other cyclists would. And because they're responsible for the safety of their fares, they're required to carry liability insurance.
We want the industry to continue, but to work in partnership, of course, with the people who rely on that service and also the vehicles that are trying to navigate around them.
Councilperson Kathy Tovo has fought for better safety regulations surrounding pedicabs.
What I've heard from the community is that they find pedicabs very convenient for travel short distances. And it's a very sustainable way of traveling by bike rather than in a motorized vehicle.
When they're taking on a passenger or a fare, you got to keep in mind the safety of that fare. Sometimes it's difficult for us to see every violation out there, but of course, when they're egregious, we're gonna, take care of business. They'll be ticketed for it if we see them.
Well, Austin police encourage you as a rider to call those drivers out if they're breaking a traffic law, and if you're really uncomfortable, just ask them to pull over so you can get out. They also ask that you get as much information as possible about the driver. They're all supposed to have a registration number posted on their pedicab, and call the police if you see them breaking the law. Leslie, back to you.
Shannon, curious, what did some of those pedicab companies have to say about this investigation?
Well, we reached out to some of the largest companies in town, and one owner told me that he feels that the drivers just really, for the most part, are not properly trained, and that the city could do more to regulate training and rates. We are downtown tonight. Shannon Wolfson, KXAN News.
Shannon, thanks so much. We'll watch for more on this story.